Hi everybody, back here with a comic book haul. Finally, I haven't done a dedicated comic book haul in a very long time, so I'm pretty excited about this one. Found a couple of two books that were on my list of books I wanted this year, and a couple other that I was hoping I'd find, and then some that I wasn't expecting to find. So we're just gonna jump in and just start showing some books. So first up, got the Transformers Volume 2 Classics. And let's see if I can make this camera any better. Nope, that's how it's going to be. Give me a sec. Let me see how I can fix this. Alright, so that looks a little bit better. So this is, like I said, Volume 2 of Transformers Classics. Move these over here so I can maneuver. And picked that up at Goodwill for $3. Then I picked up IDW All Hail Megatron. IDW Transformers vs. G.I. Joe. And then I picked up Ninja Turtles Eastman and Laird, Volume 5. And the last book like that I picked up was Ninja Turtles Classics Volume 8. For ages 13 and up, apparently. And those are all the little volumes that I'd picked up. So for $3, I'm going to take those any day of the week. I did just get these. One of my friends, when I bought some comics from him, gave me these. These are little comic book holders. I think they're neat. I'll show them off. Actually, yeah, I'll show them off here in a minute. Let's go ahead and jump into this stack here. So, picked up Harley Quinn number 59. Let's just scoot those back there for now. And 58. Those are just really cool covers. Yeah, I like both of those covers a lot. And then I picked up Black Cat number 1, artgerm. And then Catwoman number 12, artgerm. And Wonder Woman 65, artgerm. Who did these covers? Let's see if I can see it. Oh, I know that guy's name. There's his signature. I know I've seen his work. I have his work on a bunch of other things, but anyway. Then I picked up Black Cat number 1, J. Scott Campbell. And Wonder Woman number, which one is this? Is that 64? No, it wouldn't be 64. What number was that other Wonder Woman? So 65, I bet that is 64 then, because I think that one came out first. Oh yeah, I can read the little tag here. It is 64. Anyway, I really like that cover a lot. I love all of artgerm's covers. As much as I like J. Scott Campbell's stuff, it's just, I don't know, I feel like I can find artgerm's covers quite a bit easier. But that Wonder Woman's really good. That's one of my favorite Wonder Womans so far that he's done. And then, I'm not sure who the artist on this one is. But that is a really cool Deathstroke number 37. And I feel like I've had some of this guy's artwork before. If you're interested, you can look him up and see who the actual artist is. I just like showing off the books that I got. And hopefully you guys maybe see one you like. I don't know. Then I picked up the Joker. What issue is this? Number 4? That's a pretty classic kind of cover where the bad guy's holding up, a woman or a child or whatever, and oh, if you shoot me, I'll drop the woman too. So you got to pick. Yeah. And I was going to look up and see who did this cover, because I am not sure who did this one. Yeah. So it looks like, I think this is the Linnell Francis Hugh, because I'm assuming that's the variant cover. But one thing I didn't notice when I was buying it, and you can see it right here, is there was tear in the book whenever I bought it, which is kind of disappointing. It's actually in the bag too, so that's kind of disappointing. But it is what it is, you know. If I would have noticed it, I probably would have picked up a different book. But anyway, so happy to have those. Those are some good books. Some good books. Let's jump into this book pile here. So first up, and I don't know what I'm grabbing, so we'll grab from this way. So Masters of the Universe #1, J. Scott Campbell. I have this book already, but this one was in a lot better condition than mine. Mine had actually, someone had scratched out the number of it on it, wrote on it with pen, so that's just kind of a replaced one I've got. And Sabrina #1. I really don't remember telling the guy I wanted this, so I'm really not sure how I got in there, but it's fine. It's cool artwork, at least. And the Max #2. That's another one that I don't remember particularly saying I wanted, but it's the Max. And I'm pretty sure I have most of the Max books. I didn't have #2, so I just don't remember it. So guy must be reading my mind or something. I don't know. And then this one I did want. Ren and Stimpy #1. Free Air Fowler enclosed. And looks like the bag's never been opened. I love Ren and Stimpy. And this is another one. I told the guy at the comic shop to hold any J. Scott Campbell artwork for me. This is not one that I would particularly want. I mean, it's got bone on it, which I'm okay with. But this is not the typical J. Scott Campbell books that I would want. The guy tries really hard, so I just ended up it was only $2, so I just was like, oh, thank you, and just bought it. And then, I forgot about this one. Ninja Turtles Body Count #4. What else is in here? And #2. So I need 1 and 3. I think 1's an expensive book if I remember right. But that's the cover that's on the compendium or the volume of this body count book. I don't know. I never really cared for the artwork. When you're a kid, you're like, oh man, wouldn't it be cool if Raphael was a badass killer and blah blah blah. And then as you get older, you realize that's not really necessary, and that's not who the character was. Well, maybe in the original comic it is, but that's not what we've all grown up for him to be. I don't know. It doesn't have the same thrill to it as it did when I was probably a kid. And then Ninja Turtles Dimensions #4. That one's nothing real special. Looks like Ace Duck's on the cover. I'm assuming that's Ace Duck. It's storming here now. And Ninja Turtles Batman Adventures #1 Director's Cut. And what we got here? Amazing Spider-Man #1. This is the Scotty Young variant. Scotty Young? Yeah. And then, what do we have here? I love this cover. This is one of my favorite covers I've seen in a while. Except for this Spider-Man here. I don't know what's going on with that suit. Looks odd. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be, but I don't know. I like that it's got Spider-Ham on it and Spider-Punk. Wonder Woman number 4. Is this Jim Lee? I thought this was a Jim Lee artwork. And I may actually already have that. I'm not sure. I'm hoping this thing doesn't fall over. It very well could. And then Ninja Turtles, Mighty Mutanimals. And Ninja Turtles Universe number 13. And Ninja Turtles Ghostbusters second series number 3. And Ninja Turtles Universe number 18. And Ninja Turtle Dimensions number 1. And Batman Ninja Turtles Adventures number 1. So, what was that? There was a director's cut, wasn't there? A while back. So, yeah. So, there's the original and the director's cut together. And the last book in this pile is Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters Volume 2, number 3. And this is the cases that I was talking about. So, Spider-Man. This is my favorite side. All the X-Men. Beast suit looks... I kind of like that, actually. Yeah. I like that. I like these a lot. Those things are neat. Alright. Move these out of the way. And we'll jump into this pile here. And Ninja Turtles Adventures number 5. You know what? Let's get these things closer to me. And we got number 6. Sorry, I'm blind right now. And 12. And 13. And 14. But you can't guess what all's in this box. And 15. And 16. And what is this? Oh, 17. But it's not going to be another Ninja Turtle book. Oh, I was wrong. Number 19. And number 20. Looks like Hothead's on the cover there. I would assume that's Hothead. That's exactly what it looks like. I haven't read any of these yet, so I will get a chance to read them finally. And number 21. I have no idea who the hell that guy is. I have to definitely read that one. And number 23. And number 25. And number 26. And number 29. So, definitely a large chunk of the Ninja Turtle adventure books. And the last 2 books I've got, I may have already showed off one. I'm pretty sure I showed this off last time, and it's probably the most expensive book in this, but I'm not sure if I showed this off last time or not, but I probably told the story, so I won't tell it again, but in case you didn't see it, I did pick up a Ninja Turtles number 4 first print. This was all the first print. This is the last first print of the oversized books that I needed. I don't know why it took me so long to get it. And then this one is probably the next most expensive one that I picked up was Ninja Turtles number 5 first print. And that one is in really, really good shape. They have it listed as very fine to near mint. And I would say that thing would at least get a 9.0, maybe better. I don't know. I don't really, there's a little bit of a white edge. You can kind of see right there. But I don't see anything else. There's a bit of a roll, but I think that could be pressed out. And it may not even need to be pressed out. But there's no marks along any of the edges. So this is definitely better than my Ninja Turtles number 5 that I had. And I'm not even sure if I had a first print of this. I know I had at least a second print, but I'm pretty sure I've got a first print and it's not as in good shape as this. But those are two books that I'm very happy to have. They actually probably inspired this entire video. So if it wasn't for those books, I probably would have just passed on doing this video. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you back here with the next action figure haul. And it's probably going to be a big one because I have an addiction. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you think. Was any of these books you like, or any of them you're trying to find? I don't know. Leave a comment, please. I'm tired. Alright, bye.